To add a column, we will right-click on the table and select Open Table Definition. These are our fields or our columns. We'll come here and add amount. The type will be decimal. Decimal places, we change that to 2. Now we click Update to update our table. Update database. And it is done. We close this. We have to go back to our data set and our SBS classes and replace the other TB with a new one. Refresh it. It is added. Drag it and drop it. Save. You can close that. Go back to the data set, double click, order, delete it, and drag it onto it. So we have the amount there. Let's save everything and close the data set. We can now continue with our code. Now we have new order dot amount, and it is there. Is equal to amount, this variable here, times convert to int 32 quantity dot value. Now deduct the purchased quantity from stock. We're going to have selected product dot first or default dot quantity is assigned selected product dot first or default dot quantity minus convert to int num quantity dot value db dot order table dot insert on submit the new order. db dot submit changes. We're almost done. Now we have added it to the database. So we have to refresh the customer order and also to clear the text boxes. Let's close this once. We have to refresh this so that the new order can be shown or displayed here, and also clear the text boxes as well. Let me close it and reopen it. Clear these text boxes so that a new order can be placed. We will need 2 methods to do that for us. And let's come here and do the first one. And that is refresh customer order. Private void, the name of the method will be refresh order form. Before we put the code here, let's go to the data set, double click on it. We only want to show or display or filter the orders using the order ID here, so that what you see here are the products that have been selected by the particular customer. Before we type our code, let's go to our data set, SBSDB data set. The order table, we want to add a query. Right click here and click or select add query. Select next, query builder. These are our fields. Let's select the order ID, go to filter and type equal to add order ID. Click OK. Click next. Here type order ID and click finish. Click save. Our query is now added. Click save and you can close it. Let's go to the form load event. Copy the order TV table adapter. Let's paste it and add this. Fill by order ID, comma, we add tst order ID dot test. You see, this tst order ID, because it is test, it is a string, but the database expects an integer. Therefore, we must always convert that to an integer. So we have convert to int 32. That is it. There are two ways of also getting your queries. You can use the method that we just used, and you can also use code. Later, I will demonstrate how to use code to add queries. So, we have created this method, refresh order form. We can copy and add it here. Terminate it. Next, we write a method to set the order ID private void, and we call that method set order ID. Bar check order ID from PEDB dot order table, select P. If check order ID dot count is equal to 0, that means no order has been captured yet. If no order has been captured yet, then tst order ID dot test. should be an empty string. Else, we have done this before when we were adding products to our database. Let's go back there to add product form, add products, and go to set product ID. In fact, it's the same code. So let's just copy the code and we just have to make some few modifications. Go back to capture order, paste it. This time it is not the inventory table but rather the order table, and it's also not the product ID but rather the order ID. And this will be tst order ID dot test, and this will be order ID. Next we come here and we write a code to clear our test boxes. Because after the order has been added to the customers list, the test boxes must be cleared for a new order to be captured. Private void clear test boxes. The first one will be tst product name or price, any of them, dot clear. Tst product ID dot clear. Tst total amount. Tst price dot clear. Total amount. We didn't set the name property for the test box that will display the total amount, but we'll go back there and fix it. So let's just type tst total amount dot clear. We have NUM discount dot value. We set that to 0. NUM quantity dot value. We set that to 0. And that is all. Let's go back and fix the tst total amount. We go to the name and we type tst total amt total amount. Now that is fixed. Let's click save, and we can also add the clear test boxes method to this. So we are now done with this event btn add underscore click. Now let's go back to the main form, that is the capture order form. This data grid view will display all the products. When the user clicks on it, the details will be shown down here. Let's code for that data grid view so that the user can click. Let's double click here, and that takes us to the cell content click event. Anytime a product is clicked, first we want to clear the text boxes. So let's say reset text boxes. And we have the method clear text boxes. Next we have var selected product from P in db dot, this time around inventory TB, because it is the inventory table, where P dot product ID is equal to, let's convert to int32 data grid v1 dot parent row dot cells dot value. Value dot to string. Select P. Next, we check if the product is not out of stock. If selected product dot first or default dot quantity dot value is less than 1, the same as saying is equal to 0, then we have a message box dot show product out of stock. Next, we assign the selected product details to the controls. Selected product details tst product ID dot test is assigned selected product dot first dot default dot product ID dot to string, and we have tst product name dot test is assigned selected product dot first dot default dot product dot to string, and tst price dot test is is assign selected product dot first dot default dot price